goodness. Hey guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and we are here for the second one in our art journal Courage. We are playing around with doing our own take. So yes, there was two parts to the last one. We did one with a face and carbon paper, and then we did I did one with a little flower, and that was really fun. I like having that option, especially for days when you don't feel like you want to draw, you don't want to make a fit, for those days that you just don't have it in you, but you still need to, Alright, so it's drawing simple shapes is what it's about. And basically, I read her little, her piece there. Like I said, very good, easy, simple writing, which I like. Simple shapes, there really are everywhere. And it took me a while to discern that when I was first starting out, because my thing was I can't art journal. I don't know how to art, or I don't know how to draw. We're gonna use the same color she uses, or at least close to green gold. I have no green gold. I have no idea what really green gold is. It looks to me like a yellowish type of green. Not a fan of the but we're gonna use my basic bright yellow green, and then the next color was a light blue permanent, which is like a sky blue. And I think, what was the other one? White magenta. Do I have any? I don't have very many of her colors. I do have paper paints, but magenta. White magenta. And see, they don't say what magenta, because I have a lot of magentas. I'm going to go with that magenta. And you're going to need your white, which I have on the wall, and a black. Okay, those are the kind of the colors, if you wanted to stick with the same kind of as hers. And I'm trying to do some, this one I'm trying to do it with you. I haven't, besides reading the first part, went over it, because I want to do it with you guys to show you if I can do it with you. You guys can do it too. Don't be afraid of trying maybe another book. She has several other ones out. First off, I did pre-gesso my page, so yay. And she doesn't do any drawing between, I don't really think. At least in her new ones, she don't. It doesn't say to. So, I want to dry this up a little bit more. It's damp. It's not wet, but it's damp. And we're getting ready to put a lot on top of it without drying. So, I want to make sure my base is nice and dry and get everything ready. You're going to want to get a couple stencils, two stencils at least. Alright guys, something else you're going to need is a carded card or a scraper, or like one of the silicone brushes. Can be used like a scraper, palette knife, whatever, something to scrape paint. Also going to want to get a couple white wipes. Well, if you have big white wipes, then you only need one, but I have these little bitty Yankee Doodle ones. I don't like these for this, but it's what I have. So I'm taking them out now. We're not using them yet, but I'm taking them out to let them dry a little bit, so they're not too wet. I have a problem with the technique we're getting ready to do, so I'm hoping I can master it. Alright, I know the gold green is more green than this. I was looking at it. So I'm gonna take kind of a, do I have a green in that? I'm gonna have to buy a gold green, because I don't know. I need to just look at it, see what color it is. This looks like a ugly green to me. I'm gonna go with, since I don't have the green gold, Dirty Martini. And it's pretty, looks like a good color for it. We're gonna go with it. Of course, if you don't have it, then obviously don't. Okay, just use it and scrape some on. So I'm gonna actually just dip in here, maybe. Haven't used these in a while, so I don't want to get tons, but I do want to get some. So I'm just gonna go with it. Go down and over. It looks thin. I mean, it doesn't look like it's real thick, so there we go. I like that. That's cool. We can get some scrapage that way. That'd be even better. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna continue on and just keep playing with it. Okay, quit, Crystal. Yeah, I just don't know how to stop. I like to play with myself. Oh, this one's not gonna be able to be. Probably not. So I'm gonna set that over here. I'm gonna grab my first stencil. Remember, I said grab 2. Like bigger ones in it. So I don't know. We're gonna go with this. Grab your wet wipe. Now, if it's still really wet, the problem with being really wet is when you go to wipe, it's gonna go underneath and you're not gonna get good. But look, it's working, guys. You have no idea how happy I am with that happening, because I have a tendency to go squish it and then it doesn't look right. So I'm so excited. So I'm going to go over that with it. You're probably going, why is she being so slow? Because this is a really thin stencil, so I'm trying to get a good. This one's still wet. I'm going to splotch it on my rag down here. My rag. It's still really wet. So yeah, yes, that's the key to that. Almost a dry. Otherwise it gets icky. Cool, I'm happy with it. I don't know if you're supposed to do the whole thing. It doesn't say. I'm just having fun, so having fun. Having fun. Alright, so let's move on here. I'm just gonna kinda, I don't like this being real dark, but then I don't like that either, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm making a mess yet again. I'm gonna wipe this off. Grab this again. Try to see if I can get. Do a little bit. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, I'm fussing over this because I'm just fussing. But now we're going to take the blue and go over, I got it all over me. You have those days where you just get paint. It doesn't matter what you do. You get it everywhere. Today's one of those days. Okay. Alright, use a gift card again, and we're going to scrape some more on. I'm going to actually put this over here. It's in the tube. You don't like these colors, by all means, pick different ones. I chose this because, like I said, excuse me, guys. Bentley, leave alone, because I want to do it with her. Make sure you have your second stencil out. Debating where I'm putting this. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, we're gonna go there, and all there, and all there. And there's my phone. I want it to come out. So, a little more blue. Make sure I didn't get any more napkins out, so I'm really going to have to dry them good on me to make sure that it will work. And see, I got lines in it. That's okay, I think. I don't know. It's going to be okay for me. Mine's a little thicker than it should be, I think. Now, I'm going to get Another wet wipe or two out. What, buddy? Okay, just hold on and I will fix it. Quit touching stuff. I need to bring it here. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Well, you ain't in the right thing, are you? Alright, so I'm going to try here. Another one. Here, I'm gonna see what I mean by I'm just dabbing it. Try to get some of that extra water wetness off. Maybe a wrong one to pick. I wasn't thinking, I guess. I'm gonna have to dab it more so than anything, and that's okay as long as you get the color up. The point is to get the green to show through that. Tell ya, messy, messy. Alright, I got to help him. Let's see. There we go. It works. I'm not hating it, not loving it, but that's okay. Hold on, buddy. I'll be there in a second, babe. I gotta get this off while it's still wet. I just went right over that, guys, and I'm doing the same thing. And yeah, picked the wrong stencil for this. That's okay. There we go. And I like how that kind of went off into it. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm actually wanting to add a little more coloring, maybe? There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. I was just busy. 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 They say use a white linen ink spray to add some stenciling. I'm gonna try. This one is really old, and my paint is still wet, so I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do. Let me get this. Oh shit. That ain't good. Hey, don't leave your stuff. I've been horrible about leaving like stencils down like that. Things and just tearing the heck out of them. It's normally not like that. So, you know, I have some circles here. Let's do a few circles. If this doesn't work real great, let me see if it's even gonna spray. Spraying, all right. I won't hate. I was gonna say I'll try. Yeah, it's spraying, all right. Not real great though. No. Yeah, that sucks. But we do have some in there. This is why I like to dry my stuff. It's so wet and icky. I can't do it, guys. I'm gonna try to pick it up without taking too much. All right, let's try. I'm gonna dry a little bit. I can't do it. Can't do it. Alright, I'm just hitting it enough to get some white paint here. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. We're going to get some white, and I'm going to try to kind of go over. Doesn't say how much to do or nothing. So go with what you like. If you want a lot, then do a lot. If you want a little, do a little. Right. Right now I'm just trying to get a few closer to the, yeah. Good enough. Alright, I'm going to set that over here off to the side. I've got stuff all over me once again. Alright. Now, draw a simple shape onto your background with a Stabilo All pencil. Now, I'm going to stick with her. I like her little viney thing. And it's a simple shape. It's an oval. An oval. I like that. I think it's simple but cute. And I think so many of us already do something similar type. So, stick with that. And we are using a Stabilo All. Boom, boom. So, yeah. Draw a simple shape onto your background. And I'm going to go with her. And I go 3, so. Alright, let's put one up the middle here. Okay. Gently lay down, buddy. Like I was saying before, it took me a while to figure out that everything is about, you could easily draw, if you wanted to, just think of it in simple shapes. You look at a pig's face, you know, it's round, and like 2 triangles coming down, and another star, you know, if you start with those basic shapes, and then put it together, you're gonna come up with something pretty cool. At least I feel that way. Alright. That's alright. I like it. It works. I'm not in love with it. We're going to stop though. I'm going to go with it. Wipe off my paint. Okay, now we need to get that white back out. And we're going to color those in. Oh, I do have the link to the book that I am playing with in the down below. I just making it easy for you can find it. That is for Amazon. You know, you can get it probably all kinds of other places. So, but I'm a visual person, so when somebody talks about it, I want to see it myself. Does that make any sense? I got to see it myself. So, close to there. There we go. So this week's about simple shapes. You know, don't let this, try other shapes. You know, like a tulip. The petals, you know, really it's a half a circle with 3 or more. Oh my god, I can't even talk, guys. Triangles. You know, simple shapes. Think of it like that, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so before that dries, add some magenta to it. So I'm going to wipe that off a little bit. I'm not whitewashing it because, you know, that's a no-no. Oh, man, I'm like heavy-handed on these lately. They just want to have issues. No, I don't want white. Jeez Louise, Crystal. Make some prettiness on here. I'll grab a big old bunch of it because why not? A big old chunk in there too. Thick paint, because I want it thick. Because I want it thick. I went over the line there. I'm not worried. Alright, well, I was telling you next would be let the paint dry, and then we're going to do some writing. I'm not quite done with this, because I'm not. I don't know. I just feel like I need some pink in the background. No, that ain't gonna look good. Not exactly what I was thinking, but you know, whatever. Yes, this is not in her part. I just thought, why not? I like to tie it in a little bit, and doing that is very much tying it in. There we go. Cool? That work? I think so. I think so. It's a little different, and that's alright. Okay, I'm going to dry this up. I'm going to get all this paint and use it on a stencil on something on my paint. One of my pictures paint. Oh my gosh, again, I can't talk. Quite sad. Oh, that's sticky. Put that there. So yes, I am just going to be like throwing this on here willy-nilly. And this is going to be used for like a journal. When it's finally filled up and I'm happy with the background, I'll use it to either make some in one of my some journals, or I'll use it for collage because I'll like something on it when it's all said and done. Wasted paint. Yes, there we go. I will get there eventually. I have a book around here somewhere with my wasted paint, and I've lost it, which is nothing new. It's not. Let's be real. It's not new. I've been horrible about losing things lately. Ugh, really bad. It just seems. I swear it's Bentley's fault for stealing it. Alright guys, I'm going to dry this really, really good and come back, and we're going to use a ballpoint, a black pen, and try that. It's been a while. I actually just got done with the live over on the Art It Out Facebook group. So, when I finish this, it is dry. I have a black Bic pen. And we're just gonna, like we did before, you know, writing. You're gonna write. You're gonna journal. You're gonna scribble. Write whatever. If it's something meaningful, great. If it's not, if it's just a word F off, then do it. Whatever is in you that comes out, it's okay. So you wanna like do it around your flowers, I guess. Alright, there we go. I just started off with, I don't know, plant your own garden, and just kind of went into, you know, weirdness. So, there we go. What is next? It would be her dry brushing technique. I already have. I'm trying to decide what to put on there, though. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm thinking maybe some of this. A little bit. I don't know. I'm saying use the white again. I think I used too much white, but we're gonna do it. Let's do it. I know she says dry stencil. I suck at dry stenciling. Maybe I just need to get a bigger brush. Huh? I don't know. We're gonna try this. It might work. It might not work. I don't know. There we go. I'm good with that. There we go. Ooh, that's cool. Does that look cool? Does that look cool? There we go. Just add a little bit more texture to the already white places. Why didn't I think of that? There. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, what's next? Okay. Let's use some type of circle. Use cardboard circle. I've got like this on my desk, so I'm just gonna use this. And I'm gonna use some black paint. Really don't want a lot at all. I'm actually going to put it on my finger and see if I can kind of rub it on instead of get on. Oh my gosh. These, I like Master Touches paint, but the bigger jars, you hear how hard that is to shut? Yeah, it kind of sucks. I want to see if I can like kind of wipe it on instead of the normal. Do a few, do a lot, whatever. It's up to you. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Wow, I'm stuck in here. Let's see if we can get dipped it in paint or water here. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. I just dipped it in water. I don't know where you're supposed to put them. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing it. When it looks good, it looks good. There we go. I like that. A little bit there. I like that. That's just my style. So hers is 3 to 5. So there you go. That is it. That is beautiful. I had fun and I love this color combination. I'm so going to be playing and trying and doing some. I really like it. These three together. This is Dirty Martini, Magenta, and light blue. Permanent. Love it, love it, love it. So have fun this week with basic shapes, guys. Whether it's, like I said, an animal, a face. Well, faces we're going to be doing next week. But go ahead. What floats your boat? Think of basic shapes. Pick something. Maybe I'll pick some, not props, some, help me out, guys. Jeez Louise, some pictures to post on the group for inspiration, just for that. So, hey, we can definitely play around with it in the group. We'll do something like that this week. So, simple shapes, pick something, and then think of the simple shapes that it makes and try drawing it or playing with it, you know, just play. Kind of going back to that doodling that we've done previously. So this one's kind of a, you know, kind of a review for the simple shape doodly types, but we're using them as like a focus and things. So love it. Love the color combo. We'll be playing with it. I hope you guys had fun with me. You know, have fun, make it your own, and we will see you on the next one. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out. Bye, guys.